Hello, you're welcome to Motivated and Inspired. My name is Mimi Faith, and today I'm bringing to you another informative episode of how to survive economically in Spain. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So if you're still here, I assume that you are already in Barcelona, your job has been affected, or due to the pandemic, you're looking for another means of making money or making income, or you're planning to come to Barcelona or come to Spain in general, probably in next year, and you are looking for other options or means that you can be making money whilst you're here. Well, regardless of whatever your reason is, tighten your seatbelt because I'm about to give you all the information that you need. And guess what? I have tried some of them, and so I will give you all the information so you prepare yourself and you make that money. Before we dive into seeing all of that, let me just tell you, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do make sure to subscribe because that's the only way you're gonna get more information. But more importantly, turn the notification button on so that you will be informed every time as soon as I upload every important video. Yes, turn the notification button on and do share it so that other people who need this information might get it. All right, so numero uno, offering domestic services such as cleaning, cooking, handyman, babysitting. All of that is one way you can offer services to people. Now, there are a lot of expat immigrants or foreigners in Spain, especially in Barcelona, and people are busy, so they're always looking out for someone to help them at home. If your services are great and your charges are reasonable, you don't even need to advertise for yourself. They will keep recommending you to another. I mean, in the expert groups that I belong to, sometimes no one needs to even ask for any service before someone is being recommended. Somebody just experienced your service, they work with you, they like how you work, they just come and put your contact and give a testimony like, hey, this person does this, she's good, he's good. If you need such services, contact this person. Boom. So that's one way you can make an income whilst you were here. Now that takes me to numero dos. Numero dos, something that I have personally experienced or made a lot of money from. This is how I survived here, okay? Sharing apartments. So let's just say you get an apartment and it has 3 rooms, of course, 3 rooms. You rented it because it has a reasonable price compared to renting an apartment with just 1 room for yourself. Now you can rent out the rest of the room by getting yourself roommates, and who knows who you might just meet, maybe a lifetime partner. But anyway, the most important thing is you're going to make some income out of that, which will help you paying bills, and you can even make savings out of that. So you rent out for these people, either 1 person or 2 persons. Now mind you, you should be careful when you're doing that because in Spain they have different autonomous community laws that affect every region. So be careful to check out your region, whether it's illegal or legal to share an apartment. In most cases, it is not illegal if you live in that apartment, but it is illegal if you do not live in that apartment. You just rent it out to somebody else. That's a big crime. But when you live in that apartment, it is considered to be sharing, so you can make money out of that, right? Now that takes me to 3. You can become a culinary host by cooking for people. You can share your culture, your delicious, amazing meals from your country or your region or wherever you're coming from, and just host it in your house. But you can start hosting that in your house for just small number of people. And when you become popular, when you're growing and the number is increasing, then you can rent out a huge place and you do offer your yummy finger licking dishes to people. And I tell you, there are many amazing places in Barcelona where you can rent for such events and you will make a lot of money out of it. And that takes me to 4. You can become either activities or experience host. What do I mean by that? Let's just say that you like snorkeling, or you like swimming, or you like traveling, or you like hiking, for example. So you can put it out there that you would take people to this particular spot and hike with them and show them all the beautiful spots, or just travel with people from one location to another location and show them a particular spot or a particular town, or a very nice natural resort to them. And this can be another way of making income. People do this day in, day out in Barcelona, especially during summertime. There are a lot of people organizing such events like that. Now that takes me to point 5. Now, numero 5, you can organize workshops and classes through Meetup. So Meetup workshops and classes, they're everywhere. You can do that. Let's just say you're doing photography, teaching yoga, fitness, working out, dieting, meditation, painting. All of this, you can host it as a class or a workshop through Meetup and charge people for it. This is how you make money. You can either do this on your own or through the Meetup application, right? Then point 6, you can teach English, either online or in person in Barcelona. You don't need to do that through school by becoming like a teacher and working traditionally, but that's another option. Or you can just advertise yourself and do freelance and teach people one-on-one. Or you can just do it from the comfort of your couch or your sofa from home by teaching people online. This is very lucrative because Spain is a non-English speaking country, so there are always people looking out to learn how to speak English or to understand English language. So it is an advantage, as well as if you're offering that online, you don't even need to close your niche or your cycle to only Spanish clients. It means that you're looking out for clients coming outside of Spain who will contact you online just to learn English language. So you can become an event organizer, okay? Let's just say you have no skills, okay, in offering anything at all, okay? But you're good at organizing. So you can organize it, let's say dance class, okay? Let's say nightclub, let's say workshop, anything at all. You can organize it and then you hire people to teach these courses. So for example, I was organizing this with a friend, okay? We're organizing dance event. We do not teach, we just do the organizing, and then we hire teachers outside Spain or in Spain to teach. We pay them, we get paid by the student. So you can make profits on this. However, you have to be careful. You have to really be intelligent to apply a very, very good strategy so that you don't run loss, all right? Point 8, e-commerce. You can sell online on your personal website, or you can just sell through third-party website like Amazon, Etsy, Shopify. Is it Shopify? Yeah, Shopify and eBay and so many. You can either sell the products that you yourself are making, manufacturing, like soap, body scrub, or you can just buy items from cheap sources or cheap companies and sell it online. All of this is a way you can make money whilst you are here, and you can do that in the comfort of your home, because some companies, as far as I know, does drop shipping for you. So all you do is just communicate with them, order the product, they are being dropped to Amazon sell it for you, and you get your percentage. I don't know into details about that, so you will need to investigate or do a more research. But yeah, this is one way you can make money whilst you are here without necessarily working for other people, or without necessarily starting up your own business with a capital and registering yourself. So number 9, online money making by creating content online through applications like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all the other platforms that I do not know about. You get paid by AdSense, or you can also get paid as when other companies come to you for you to promote their product. Some of them pay you by giving you the product, or they ask you to do the review or promote their businesses, and then you just get paid for it. Or another means that you can get paid is by getting deals like becoming an ambassador for some brands. So there's so many ways you can make money. All you need is creating valuable content, and then growing your fan bases, growing that number of persons that believe in what you're doing and are your followers, and then you get other means of income and profits flowing in. So the first thing is starting creating it and creating something worth watching. So that brings me to point 10 and my final option, that is creating online courses. However, this option does incur cost or does need investment. So you will need to invest a little bit. Now, let me explain. Say you are a photographer, you're a cinematographer, you're a masseuse, you're some kind of therapist, you're a designer, you're a web designer or web developer, and you want to offer a class or you want to teach people this, all right, online. You will need to film as a demonstration of whatever you are teaching. By doing that, you will at least need a camera, a laptop to be able to film yourself, edit, and then post it. Or you can hire somebody who can do all of that for you. Somehow, it is an investment. You need money to start all of this, right? But I have shared other options that does not necessarily need investment, so you can start with those options. You save money, and then you get to this point where you use that money to invest into hosting courses online. And I can tell you, there are platforms like Udemy, Coursera, Thinkific. There's so many online platforms that you can host online courses. And tell you what, especially during this pandemic period, it's a big opportunity for you to take advantage of, because people are home and they are taking online courses, including myself. I'm taking online courses because I want to upgrade. I don't want to get out of this pandemic empty, you know. So people are home and learn. If you have anything out there to offer, you put it in the form of a course and you put it out there, and this is a passive income because you do it one time, is loaded, and people are just buying the course from time to time. Whilst you're doing nothing, the work is already done, so the income is just coming in. Passive income, people. So these are all the options that I think it's easy to start up with if you just arrived, or you're just looking for an option to start gaining some income. Use your skills, use your talent, use your potentials out there. You don't necessarily need to work for other people. However, if you want to start by working for other people and gaining opportunity, we all want that. But sometimes it's really difficult in Spain, specifically in Barcelona and Madrid, because it's so crowded. But you can still survive. It shouldn't stop you from coming to Spain. It shouldn't stop you from coming to Barcelona and having a fantastic life, because this city is very beautiful and amazing. But if you do like this content and other content on fitness, on personal growth, and motivational experiences, or content that I will share on this channel, do make sure to subscribe And don't forget to turn the notification button on, because it's the only way you're going to get notified when I upload some important information, and you don't want to miss that. So subscribe. Now be you, be bold, be whoever and whatever you want to be, as long as you're not hurting anyone. But most of all, be motivated and inspired. Now before you go, there is another important information here on your right. So yes, click on that video. Click on it. Yes, you need that information. Yeah, click on it. Okay. See you in the next video.
Stay motivated and inspired.